Drop the gun. 1637 radio. Shots fired. Shots fired.
Those around you don't be merciless. Remember me, for my name is Perseus. My name is Perseus. My name is Perseus.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of LSPDFR, and we're going to continue the county stuff that we were working on. This, again, is part of the new skin pack I'm working on based off Spartanburg County Sheriff's Office. It's minimalistic, and I like it. This one actually has the same license plate as the Tahoe, because I threw it together real quick to make this video. When I do put it out, it'll have its own plate and stuff. So, this car, I replaced the Tahoe that I had in here. This particular SUV is out of the Great Hawes Venice Police Pack. I did change it to all blue because I like all blue. I don't like red and blue lights, if you had noticed. The red and blues to me just look funny. So, but this is a perfect time to show the new spotlight mod that has been updated. I set the I can hit 3 and it'll track the vehicle. So I set it up to you can see you can set up where it goes. I mean, it looks a little funny with the spotlight actually not aimed that way, but it's still a cool idea. And if you stare directly at it, you get the nice corona and stuff like that. So you can change how bright that is. You can change just about everything on it. So if I hit, it might crash it, but if I hit the F8 key, there you go. It'll bring up this menu here. And as you can see, you can change the colors of it. You can change the shadows. You can change the intensity, the range, the vault, where it sits on the vehicle. This one is in the police 2 slot. So you can, and it's easy. You can do it in game, and there's nothing to worry about. So I really like that. That's really awesome. And if I remember, I will link it in the description, which I probably won't. So don't kill me. I'm actually thinking about making a separate thing for a mods page. And I've been getting a lot of questions on how to install some of this stuff. So I may actually do a whole nother installation tutorial video coming up soon. The number one question I get asked is, what is this siren? I get this question at least 5 times a day. This siren is the Wayland Syncom Sapphire, or not Wayland, but this is Syncom Sapphire 2.0. And then I have, this is the Mastercom B Whale Rumbler siren. I deleted 2 very long tracks that you never hear in the game while playing LSPDFR so that I could make that work. It's not something you can just go and put in. Like, it took me a while to figure out which tracks I could delete. And you can't just delete a track, because then the game will crash. You can't just delete the audio track. You have to put it into something, and you have to actually keep the track there but delete the audio in it so that it's shorter to give a smaller file size, so that your audio can, because you can't exceed 15.7 or 15.9. And right now, with those 2 tracks disabled and all the sirens I have in here, my audio is at 15.2, I think. So, and I can't release my audio files because none of the audio is mine. So I can't put it out there and say, hey, these are my files. You're welcome to use them. I have to get permission from the people who made the original sirens before I go and give out my audio file. So there are 2 extremely long tracks in there that you can compress the files and make the tracks so they're basically it's an empty file, and then you can put your sirens in how you want. I may do a tutorial on that one day, but it is a very long process. It took me 2 days to get it the way I want, which is why I haven't changed the siren in forever. So it is the Syncom Sapphire 2.0 with the Code 3 Mastercom B Rumbler Whale. And like I said in the last episode, I do have the low jack installed, and I also have the beep that lets you know that your lights are on in case you're playing first person mode, just to add a little more realism to it. So with that said, we're going to get out here on patrol. We're going to be kind of up here in this area. We don't ever really do anything out here. So we're going to be around here just watching traffic, answering calls, and see what we can get into. So 1637 radio, I'm good. Show me 1041, 10.8, and available. Alright. This car was, speed limit is 35, and I was doing 37. They were tailgating me like crazy. So we're going to get a plate check on them. 1637 radio. 28 San Andreas, 47 Zebra, Oscar George, 369. See, I don't know what it is with the audio here lately. Alright, so we're going to, we're definitely going to stop this car. Just see where they're going in such a hurry and what's going on with them and all that good stuff. Let's see if we can't get them. Up here some. Come on. Come on. Come on. A little bit further. There you go. Alright, 1637 radio. You show me out on a traffic stop eastbound Mount Vinewood Drive. Gonna be on a black Sultan. Stand by. Till we get the spotlight on him. And we're just going to see what's going on. Touch that tail light, even though I got gloves on. Hello, ma'am. How are you doing? I'm Deputy Garst with the Blaine County Sheriff's Office. You got your driver's license, registration, and proof of insurance on you? All right, Mrs. Patton. Mrs. Patton, you know why I'm pulling you over? No, it's okay, officer. One of your colleagues already spoke to me, so I'm good to go. Well, whatever you and one of my colleagues talked about is completely different. I'm actually stopping you because you were tailgating me. As we were coming down, you know, the Mount Vinewood Drive up there, you were tailgating me pretty bad. I was already doing a few miles an hour over the speed limit, and you were on my ass. So, have you had anything to drink this morning? You don't want to answer that? Okay. All right. What's your reason for exceeding the speed limit? Well, it's a fast car, and she really wants to fly. It's a fast car. She really wants to fly. Oh, okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna go run some stuff on the computer. You just sit tight for me, and I'll be right back with you. Okay? All right. So we're gonna run her stuff on the computer. She said she didn't want to answer the question about drinking. It is about 4:30 in game. It's 4:30 a.m. in game. So we'll see what's going on with her, and everything is valid. Everything's valid. I am, however, going to request that she do a breathalyzer test, just to be on the safe side, as I feel she may be under the influence. Just based on her question about not wanting to answer that. Let's close the trunk real quick before someone steals anything out of the back. So we're going to ask her to provide a breath sample. If she's good, I'll let her go with a warning and tell her not to tailgate anymore. Alright, Mrs. Patton, everything came back fine on the computer. However, based on your reaction to me asking you if you had anything to drink and you saying that you didn't want to answer that, I am going to request that you take a portable breathalyzer test. If that comes back fine, then I'm just going to cut you loose with a warning, okay? So if you would for me, just go ahead and breathe into this tube until you hear the beep. Keep breathing, keep blowing, keep blowing, keep blowing, keep blowing, keep blowing. Alright. Alright, just wave right here for me, okay? Alright, so she is at 0.032. The legal limit is 0.08. However, she is wet and reckless, but everything else is fine on the car. She did tailgate me a little bit, but once I let her go, her driving was actually really good. She didn't appear to be driving you know, erratic or as if she was under the influence. So I think what I'm going to do is give her a citation. Give her a citation for following too closely, and then I'm just going to let her go with that. I don't see the need to give her a ticket for anything else. That's going to be a black Sultan. I don't know if there is one that says following too closely. Oh, right there. Following too closely. Following emergency fire vehicle. We're not going to do that. We're just going to do the following too closely ticket. And if she hadn't have been wet and reckless, I'd never give her that ticket. But because she's been drinking, it's kind of like her warning. So let's go give her this ticket. All right, Mrs. Patton. You are going to be receiving a citation today for following too closely. Your breathalyzer results came back that you have been drinking, which is probably why you didn't want to answer that. Though, however, when I got behind you, your driving was really good. Didn't seem to be very erratic. So I am going to be giving you a citation for following too closely. If you would for me, just sign down at the bottom. It's not an admission to guilt, just a promise to appear, take care of this on or before the date mentioned above. If you have any questions, on the back of the ticket, there's a number that you can call between 9 and 5, and someone can help you with your questions, okay? So you need to go straight home, let that alcohol out of your system. Like I said, the only reason you're not going to jail for DUI is because your driving didn't seem to be too erratic, other than tailgating me. So go home, get some rest, and you have a better day, okay? All right, goodbye. So we'll see if she goes home and gets her driving better. 1637 radio. You show me, wow. I guess her driving's not much better. Wow. That may have just been because my lights were bright. So 1637 radio. Go ahead and show me clear off that traffic stop. I'll be code 410-8 and available. Alright guys, as you can see, my logo is on the screen, so if you would for me, just go down into the comments and post the exact timestamp that you've seen that logo at in the video. This helps me with determining how long you guys are watching, along with whether or not the videos are too long or too short. So just down in the comments, post the exact timestamp that you saw my logo on screen, and thank you for hanging out with me this long.
Attention all units, we have an SOS call in Great Chaparral.
1637 radio, you can show me out en route. Alright, so we've got reports of a search party. Somebody's missing.
Lincoln 16.
You will not fall back, repeat. You will not fall back. Stay on him.
Alright, so we're going to go up here and help with this search party. I don't think I've ever done this call before, so this ought to be interesting. Oh, you guys did not see that. Nice. 1637 radio. Go ahead and show me 1023 on scene. Alright, so as you can see, we've got all of the departments here. I'm not sure who I'm supposed to talk to. Maybe I'm not where I need to be. Alright, assist the search party in finding the subject. Alright, so we're gonna... I guess we're just gonna start searching the woods and see what we can find. Somebody is out here missing. So we got some officers going up that way. Got some going that way. We got some going that way. So we're gonna go up here and see what we can find. I don't believe I've ever done this call before, so this is interesting. Got a car sitting up there. We got some people standing right here. I'm wondering if these people are who we're looking for, or if is that a person? No. It looks like all the rest of the officers are working their way this way too. So let's go talk to these people. Maybe their friend is the one that's missing. How you guys doing? Deputy Garth with the Blaine County Sheriff's Office. You alright? No? Taking a picture of me? Okay. I don't think this is why I'm supposed to be out here. This seems to be a bit odd. How you guys doing? Blaine County Sheriff's Office.
No one knows. Because no one's ever tried it.
Whatever. Idiot. Scum of the earth. Piece of shit. Fucking jerk. Scum of the earth.
Yeah, I know. None of y'all have anything you want to say to me?
You are so dead.
No. That's how you get in trouble. I'm just gonna leave because a fight wasn't supposed to happen. Alright, so we're just gonna keep searching the area until we find the missing individual. I don't believe those people had anything to do with it. And if they did, they certainly aren't helping out with the cause. Some stuff here. Might be up there even. Got a deputy down here. I don't know what that is. A little something looks like something might be laying over there in that ditch. Nope. Well, this could be a long morning. Oh, might not be able to climb this hill. Ugh. I want to check the top of the hill. Somebody may be up here. And I can get a better viewpoint from up here too. Nope, can't climb that one. I can get way up to the top of the hill here. If they're up here at the top of the hill, they probably don't have they're probably really hurt because you'd have great cell phone service up here. They could have called 911 themselves. Or they may have. See if I can get a good view up here. So you got a pretty big area to search. Now this whole area is what we're searching. Trying to find this individual. Let's see what the... Head to Salad, okay. Alright, so we're just searching for somebody. It doesn't really give any information about who or what or why. trying to see if I can see anything. Let's go down on the other side of the road over there. Because I'm not seeing nothing over here anyway. Subject located. Where? Did I locate them? Said subject located, but I don't know if I'm the one that found them. And I'm just gonna walk off and leave them if... Alright, let's see if we can't get back over here to the vehicles at least and see what some of the other deputies have to say. Did we find him? Oh, right there. Is this the person? How you doing, man? You alright?
Hold it.
That I didn't want to do. All I really want to do is just get this guy's ID, make sure he's okay, get a statement from him, and then we can send him on his way. Chris Valdez, alright. 1637 rater. Maybe 2729 on a Calvis Valdez. Date of birth is going to be 3/4/92. And he has a warrant for his arrest?
He ain't worth the fucking steam off my piss.
He ain't worth the fucking steam off my piss. Alright, well, I'm not gonna arrest him for the warrant. So I'm just gonna issue him a warning.
I'm in a good mood. You can go. But don't screw up again.
I am gonna get a statement from him.
My bad.
Is it really not gonna let me do it?
Hello?
Alright, well, it's not letting me, so we'll say we got a statement from him. We found the guy, he's all good, so that's good to know. So we'll get back out on patrol and see what else we can get into. But the main thing is he's safe and was found. So 1637 rating, show me clear off that call. Subject was found. I'll be code 410-8 and available.
Citizens report shots fired in Galileo Road. Units respond code 3.
1637 radio. You can show me now. Alright, reporting party reports 2 shots fired before calling. Saw 2 people arguing outside just before shots fired. No further details. Alright, so domestic disturbance. The reporting party said that there was a fight and 2 shots were fired before they called. Not gonna put my siren on. So we're gonna head up there real quick, see what's going on, and hopefully the individual doesn't try shooting at us. Oh. I'm just gonna not need all them lights. I'm gonna turn all the lights off. $16.37 radio. Go ahead, show me 1023 on scene. $16.37 radio. I got one lady. It's got a guy at gunpoint. Stand by. Drop the gun! It's the Blaine County Sheriff's Office. Drop that gun! Drop the gun! 1637 radio. Shots fired. Shots fired. Shots fired. Shots fired. Ooh, roll fire on EMS.
all units. Medical aid requested on Galileo Road. Officers report a civilian shot. Dispatch units from Vinewood Hills. An ambulance requested from Rockford Hill.
Let's get my truck to block the road. And get the spotlight back over there.
An ambulance is responding code 3.
So yeah, that happened. I gotta fix the tent bug on the park ranger slot. I got this.
Alright, give me something.
Attention all units. Citizens report narcotics activity.
Piece of shit.
Route 68.
We'll move the barriers so that they can go through.
2 Echo 12, I'm now in the area, able to assist if things get out of hand. Yeah, just you guys let me know what I can do.
Nope, this one's gone. So close. Nice. That's probably not at all how she pictured that to go. Looked like maybe her and her boyfriend got into a fight. She pulled a gun on him. However, she made the mistake of turning around and aiming it at me. And I put it into that shit show real quick. So I'm gonna move her car, I think. It's technically part of a crime scene, but we're gonna move it. Because I'm pretty sure that's the reason he's still standing there. And then we'll search her car. Or their car. I'm not even sure whose car it is. Nope. This is an active crime scene. You cannot come this way. You'll have to wait. They're gonna be mad as shit in a minute. Alright, let's get the corner out here. 1637 radio. We get the corner out here to East Galileo Road. And of course they're gonna come in that way and they're gonna tell me they can't do anything. So we'll search this car. A baggie of cocaine and some nunchucks. Now I'm not sure if she was the driver or the passenger, but there won't be no charges for that. The passenger took off quick, fast, in a hurry. So no telling what went on there. Let's see if we can get her name real quick before the coroner gets here. Jackie Ivanko. Okay. So they're gonna fight over who gets to go first. Okay. So while the coroner and stuff deals with that, we're gonna go help that officer with his pursuit. Oh, shots fired.
Attention all units. Citizens report narcotics activity.
Or not.
Great Chaparral.
I'm gonna bolt. Cover me. Dead as hell.
Dead as hell. That's good stuff. Alright, guys. Alright, so the coroner is done with the original scene. And we're going to get this towed out of here. So tow truck will come and get this car. So that was rather interesting. Let's see if we can't get my car off the road a little bit more. So, alright, so the tow truck's on the way to get the car. That is it for that. So, I'm going to end this one right here. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, slap that like button, comment, subscribe, all that good fancy stuff. All the links to my social medias are down in the description. future skin packs and stuff that I release will be through Mediafire, and links that you have to get, which will only be available through my Discord, which will include this pack as soon as I'm finished with it. So yeah, so anyway, that's it. I hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Till then, take care, guys.